Anyone who's been on Minecraft for a while has heard of something called redstone. To lots of people, it's like sorcery, but in this series, we're going to teach you how to use it. So, redstone, in reality, is actually quite easy. There are only 7 or 8 key concepts that you need to know. Today we'll be covering one of them, double piston extender. Many of you, this may look really simple, and that's actually because it is. Literally, all it does, when you flick this lever, it extends the block 2 blocks. When you unflick it, it unretracts it. So, I will now teach you the basics. So, when you flick this lever, obviously all of this magic redstone dust flicks on. But, it actually has a very specific order. Excuse me. When you flick this, imagine these as like mud. Imagine somebody runs. When you flick this, 3 people run. One of them runs down here, one of them runs down here, and one of them runs down here. This is mud. The person runs really quickly, almost instantly along this line here, and gets here almost instantly. Whereas the person who runs here has to cross through lots and lots of mud. Now the depth of this mud depends on how far away from the top this is. This is, say, grade 1 mud. So it's hard, but not too hard. It'll take 1 tick to pass. This is grade 2 mud. It's harder than grade 1, but not as hard as grade 3. That's 2 ticks. 3 ticks, 4 ticks, etc. Now, the trick with this is instant, basically. This is 7 ticks. Because you see, this is 4 ticks, and this is 3 ticks. 3 plus 4 is 7. So it will take the person 7 ticks to run into here. But he won't actually run into there, because this will only take 3 ticks. So, in a race, the person who takes 1 tick will ride here first. This block here will get powered first, as you can see. Then, this person will arrive here. So, out of these 2 pistons, this piston will get powered first. This one here, as you can clearly see. Sorry, that wasn't a very good example. As you could see there. So, this piston gets extended. Then, this piston, which is now here, gets powered by this, which is already here because that ran first and has no mud to cross. So this arrived here instantly. So this piston then extends this block to here. And when I demonstrated, that's exactly what you should see. So this comes here and extends this piston out. This instant one comes here and extends this piston out, and this block gets extended all the way. Then, on the retraction, something very interesting happens. As soon as you depower it, it's a similar thing going back to when you go forward. So this will instantly depower. So we should see that this piston should instantly depower. See? So, this piston first depowers. Then, this one arrives next. This piston should depower then, dragging this piston back. But let me just display this like this. See, now this is what's happened. As you can see, this block hasn't come all the way back, which is a problem. So, now we require another person to run in and give this the message that it should come in. But we can't do this because else this will get the message sooner. As you can see, it messes up with the extension. So, what we have to do is we extend this out to 7 ticks. That way it doesn't interfere in the extension, it doesn't interfere in the retraction. As you can see, this one comes and powers this, so it brings it back. So that's a basic explanation of how the double piston extender works. It's quite simple. And also, I suppose, an explanation of how repeaters work. So, there you go, 2-in-1 video. So, yeah, that's the across double piston extender. It's fairly easy to build. All you need to do is take note of these positions. So if you really want to memorize it, just memorize 0 on the left, 7 in the middle, 3 on the right. And then you just throw in your pistons, and this can really go anywhere. For those of you who don't know, Doesn't really matter where you put it. Should all work. Oh, sorry, ground. Didn't mean to break you. So that's fairly simple. As you can see, this is the same. This is a more complicated one, as you can clearly see, because this one goes up. And apparently it's not working. There you go. See, this one goes up. Extends at double, again, as per usual. And comes down. Works on the same concept as this one. It's just slightly adapted to work upwards. So, here's a basic tutorial of how to build it. So you want to mine like a little L shape here. You want to put in 2 repeaters at 4 and 7. This is equivalent to this line here. So yeah, I suppose. There you go. Then this is the second row. Now this is quite expensive because of observers, and observers are very expensive blocks, unfortunately, but this build does require them. So if you just take a look around here, you want to go, so in reality these 4 blocks should be coming along here, I believe. Let me just double check. No, I was wrong actually, like this. So as you can clearly see, these 4 here go here above your previous one. Let's give you a view of both of those. So then, it's quite simple, you throw this on. Now, if you don't know how soft powering and hard powering works, I will run through that hopefully in the next video, if not in the video after that. I'll definitely run through it on this series, so yeah. Then it's those ones which go quite simply across like that, and then a repeater which must face with, I like to think of this as a sort of grim, unconcerned kind of face. Oh, oops, it's fine. So yeah, this is like a grim face, and the face always points away from you. I don't know why Mojang made it that way, but it just means that you just have to kind of do this. So now this will fire when you place it down, but that's fine. So they can go, you can see the groove faces pointing up. Actually, I placed it in the wrong place, but that's fine. You get the idea. This is, oh no, I even placed this in the, oh no, ooh, sorry, I am really bad. Yeah, like that. Sorry, I'm not in my right mind today. So then these would go here, and this would go here, and these would go here, and this would go like, ooh, like that. So yeah, and then you'd have your thing there. Then the final row is here, and it's quite simple. You literally just can build up here, 3 across, I believe, yes, and L. Put your little doohickey here, and you can see how it works. You put that there. So it's quite simple, and then you have another repeater which will face away. Smiley face will face away. So yeah, that's the second part of the extension, all done and dusted. Of course it's not working now because I don't have the underbit, but yeah, so you understand how it works. So you want to build your little L shape down on the floor. Then you want to build this, which is quite simple. Then on top of that you want to build this. So now you've got a complete rundown on how double piston extenders work. I mean, yeah, by complete I meant, yeah, this is probably like a 6-minute video, but yeah, you understand. If you want any other redstone concepts explained, then just tell me. But if not, then I suppose... Ooh, hang on. That was supposed to be like a really dramatic thing, then I remembered that it actually doesn't. This is what's annoying about this. If Mojang would be willing to change this, that would be really nice. Goodbye. I killed it.